season finale of the Napoli Career Mode series. First things first, guys, as you can see, the Juventus game. Yes, I've already played it. I'm so sorry, guys. The file actually got corrupted. I actually broke this recording session into two halves. The first half got corrupted, the Juventus game. We won it 4-2, and it was one of the best games this season. I'm so sorry, guys. I couldn't just get the file back, and I'm very sorry. This episode was supposed to be live commentary, just like the last one, but obviously, once the first one did get corrupted, I didn't want to do a live commentary for the second one. Let's have a sit back, relaxed commentary to end off this first season of my Napoli Career Mode series. As you guys can see, we are now 9 points ahead of Juventus because we did win that game 4-2. One of the best games of the season, guys. It was so good. And obviously, we played Juventus in the last episode in the cup final, and we did beat them 2-1. So we beat them in 2 straight games, which was pretty awesome to see. Which means now that we are the Serie A champions. That is amazing, guys. About, let's say 2 months ago in this Career Mode series, not obviously in real life, but 2 months ago in this Career Mode series, so just after the January transfer window, and just ending off, February, those sort of calendar dates, we were about 12 points, I want to say, behind Juventus. And we just kept on doing our best. As I did say, we just had to keep on winning games as much as possible. And as you guys could see, that did pay off. And we're now the Serie A champions. 3 whole games ahead of Juventus, which means, 9 points when you work it out. Which is just insane. I'm so happy with this team that I've built here with Napoli. And do you guys want to see a season 2? That's the question. In the description will be a straw poll, guys. Vote if you guys want to see a season 2 of the Napoli Career Mode series. I'm open to doing a season 2, guys, if you do want to see it. If you don't, I will be starting a new career mode. But don't worry, guys, I will be doing a career mode voting video, so you guys can actually have your say on which team you want me to use for a next career mode series. But this has been a really fun series, guys. If we don't go ahead with the second season, I'm happy to end it here, winning the Serie A title, winning the Team Cup, and and building the team that I obviously have right now. And as you guys can see, we have a game against Lazio, the last game of the season. This game really has, there's no importance to it because we've already won the league, so there's really no importance to it. As you guys can see here, during the 49th minute, Lazio had most of the chances in the first half, but in the 50th minute, as you guys see, Jose Calon on the ball, as he plays it to Marquinhos, who plays it to Vargas, gets around his defender, makes his one to goal, and it's a save from the goalkeeper. As you guys can see, the next highlight will fall into the later stages of the second half in the 71st minute. As you guys can see, Lazio do have the ball inside their box from a corner, and as you can see, I do give away a penalty, and Lazio have the opportunity to put themselves 1-0 in the lead in the last game of the season. And as I did say, there's no importance to this game. We've already won the league title. After this game, whether we win, lose, or draw, we will be receiving that trophy, which is going to be insane, guys. Thank you for all your support on this series. Also, make sure to drop a like rating on the video for the final most likely the final episode of this series. Drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to. I do reply to your comments down below in the comment section. Thank you for all the interaction in this first season. Make sure you subscribe. If you have missed any episodes of My Player or my PES Master League, make sure you go check them out also. As you can see, we had a chance here right at the end of the game with Mertens to try and level this at 1-1, but it was a save from the Lazio goalkeeper. But full-time whistle went. Napoli have been crowned the champions of the Serie A. I really don't like to say this, but to be honest, I feel like we've actually stolen the title, really. Yes, we won, we're 9 points ahead of Juventus, but Juventus were leading this title race throughout the whole season. There was a time, guys, not long ago, we were sitting second, obviously, for most of the season. We actually dropped down to third, and that's when our title hopes looked all done and dusted. But somehow our team did bring it back, and I'm so happy that we're now lifting up the Serie A trophy. We're the champions, guys, of, well, so if you look at it, we're really the best team in Italy. The team that I have created is the best team in Italy, better than Juventus, which is awesome to see. We're going to lift up the trophy. That is fantastic to see, guys. So obviously we did lose that game, but as I did say, it had no importance to it. There was really no need to even play. I could have simulated it, but I wanted to see my players lift up this trophy, and that is insane to see. We've only lost 4 games for this season, guys, so that is just really great to see. Obviously in Champions League, we started off very well, but then we did drop, which did lead us into the Europa League, where we did get knocked out in the round of 16. Obviously, the Team Cup, we made it all the way to the final to win it. And as you guys can see, the Serie A league standings for the final games. Napoli played 38, won 24, drawn 10, lost 4. We scored 69 goals, conceding 24 with a goal difference of 45 and a total of 82 points. Juventus in second with 73 points, who just edged out Roma, who did finish in third with 69 points. Milan and Inter do come in 4th and 5th, and as you guys can see, the other teams that are in their respective standings, as you guys can see, teams that are placed in, let's say, the middle of the table are the teams that you would expect to finish in the mid-table. Parma, S.S.C, and Atalanta do get relegated. As you guys can see, Fiorentina finish in 9th. Surprisingly, they were actually down fighting, trying to get out of the relegation zone not too long ago. As you guys can see, Super Coppa, that was actually played at the beginning of the series, and we did lose that 1-0 from a fantastic goal from Morata. The Team Cup final, as I did say, that was played in the last episode when we did beat Juventus 2-0, leading them 2-1, sorry. We beat them 2-0, but we were leading them 2-0 at one stage of the game. Juventus got a late goal back. If you did miss that episode, there will be a series playlist in the description, guys. Go check that out. In the Champions League, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 3-2. It looks to be a real classic game, a 3-2 win over Real Madrid. So congratulations to Barcelona, and Sevilla win the Europa League, beating Olympiacos 3-1. We do have a squad report coming up, guys. You guys can see the final squad report, how players, well, their end overall, their end rating, how they have developed throughout this season. A lot of players have been gone up. I think Hugo Lloris went up by 2. Surprisingly, only Cedric's gone up by 1. Insigne, he's gone up by 1. Inla, he's actually gone down by 1, as he is at the age of 30. Jose Caloni's gone up by 2, surprisingly. He's played very good throughout the season. Mertens, who really did step up in the second half of the season, has gone up by 2. Also, De Guzman, a surprising player that actually played quite well, he's gone up by 2. Vargas, we took him in the January, calling him back from his loan. He's actually maintained his rating, so a bit disappointing to see, to be honest, but obviously he was only with us for half a season. Coutinho's gone up by 2, even though he was injured for most of the season, which is very nice to see. Aubameyang, he's gone up by 2, and we all knew how just dangerous Aubameyang was before he did pick up his injury. Sadly, after his injury, he couldn't actually get to, say, his peak, his best, like he was before he did pick up his injury. But it was very nice to see that he was there at the end to lift up that trophy. Zapata, he actually went up by 3, obviously the man who did come in while Aubameyang was injured. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. The end of the first season of my Napoli Career Mode series. If you guys have enjoyed the series at all, go ahead and drop a like rating on the video. Can we smash over 150 likes? That'll be insane. Drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to. Make sure that you subscribe so you do not miss any videos from me. What a great sight that is, guys. Napoli winning the league. First position. Wow. Guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. You guys know what to do. Follow me on all my social media links down below in the description, and I'll see you all on my next video.